Hello YouTube. It has been a really long time since I've done any videos or posted an update, which is not a bad thing. I've just been super busy. So I'm in the same hammock, but so you can see my surroundings are different. That is my car. So we moved, which is probably not a surprise because we've done that a lot since we've lived in Costa Rica. But a few months ago, one of my clients told me about a house that was opening up. I got some more work as well. So we moved down to Bahia, which is very close to the town of Uvita. It's basically the same thing. So we're very close to the Whale's Tail. So if you've ever researched anything about Costa Rica or some of its main attractions, the Whale's Tail is a pretty big attraction. So basically it's this, when the tide goes out and gets low, it's like a formation of sand that jets outwards from the beach, and it actually shapes into a whale's tail. And that's actually also an area where whales have their mating season, so it's pretty cool. But I really love about this area, so it's about 20 minutes south of Dominical, where we were living before, so I'm pretty familiar already with this area. It has like just more schools, bigger grocery stores, banks, doctors. So it's pretty nice. It has like a lot of the stuff that I guess I've been needing as a person and a parent, you know, pharmacies. And I already found myself coming down here quite a bit anyways, so with the more work I needed to arrange some more daycare and stuff for Ksenia, who's now 2 years old, which is crazy. It's been flying by. I remember in some of my early videos she was just like a little squish ball. So yeah, now she's getting bigger, and I'll have to pop her in a video sometime. She's growing beautifully. She's in a Montessori school here, which is awesome. So yeah, there's lots of really nice options down here, and we moved to a bigger home, which I'm like absolutely loving. So the outside yard is just like fantastic. This is our patio. I'll have to do like a tour sometime. Those are some towels. And the most awesome part, which, let me get my shoes and I will show you. Okay, so hold on. Okay, and there's Luna. So now we have 2 dogs and a cat. And if any of you have seen my past videos, then you know about our other furry friend, which is Tigray. Hey. Saying hi to my neighbors, which are awesome too. Love my neighbors. Let me go back out to my hammock. Actually, so I'm in the house, and there's actually 3 doors to this house. So sometimes I forget which shoes I left at which door. That's our new dog, Mila. So someone, I found her in Dominical. Someone just, I guess, dropped her off there, and she's a sweet dog. She's really sweet. She just kind of sleeps all day. And that's Luna. And then our cat's around here somewhere. He went missing for 4 days, but he actually came back last night. So glad he's back, but now he's gone again. Okay, so yeah, that's the cool part, is Tigray's here. He's like literally right next to the house. So it's been really fun how all of this has unfolded. And now the house is bigger. It was in my budget. It's like a real house. It has like a washer and dryer, but I still have my Tico washing machine that we do use because electricity is actually pretty expensive here in Costa Rica. So try to cut down on electric costs. It even has air conditioning, which we don't use a whole lot. I put it on like in the baby's room when she's sleeping, just so it's like a little bit more fresh in there for her. It doesn't get too humid, because I like to keep her window shut at night. But yeah, so I love where I'm living. It's just beautiful. We're near the Whale's Tail. We're in a we can actually hear the ocean from the house, but past, I guess, where you saw Tigray. So actually in front of me right now, that way. No, not back there, that way. There's just cow pastures and then some jungle, and then there's the beach. So it's pretty cool. You can hear the waves crashing against the rocks from the Whale's Tail when it's higher tide. And yeah, I'm just really enjoying it here. I guess we moved here a little over 2 months ago. And yeah, it's been really lovely. Work's going great. I'm really enjoying this town. This is a very quiet little neighborhood. I'm working a lot, so I'm not getting out. You know, I don't get to see friends as often as I did when I was in Dominical, but I take Ksenia over to her babysitters on Mondays, so still popping into Dominical, and I still love that town, and it was just such an awesome place, and that place totally has my heart as well. But yeah, we're enjoying it here. I feel like we've taken a new step in life, and yeah, it's been going really well. What else is new? I'm going to be taking an equine assisted coaching certification. I've actually already started it, which I'm super excited. Maybe it's kind of along the lines of equine therapy, which is working with horses and people, which you might actually think, you know, working with kids with autism or people with autism or disabilities. But there's lots of other populations you can work with horses too. So personally, I would like to work with kids and as well as adults, maybe some people who are a little overstressed, have anxiety, depression, things like that. So I was a social worker in the States, so the certification really complements what I want to do. I have a horse, but I'm thinking about other ones as well. And there's also a ranch here that's pretty not far from the house. So I'm going to approach them to see if, sounds like they've had someone do this type of work with them in the past. So it's not, and they have like over 25 horses. I mean, they have a ridiculous amount of animals. So maybe they'd be open to me working with them too. So I'm going to see how that unfolds, and I'm super excited about that because that's going to be definitely more lined up with something that I'm really enjoying. I'm missing being outside more, and honestly, I'm a little tired of being so connected with technology. So, which is why I haven't even had time to do this video. I've been working a lot, but it's been good. Still having time to do other things. I would like to do another video to maybe answer any questions anyone has. I see like I've gotten some comments and questions lately, which I will do my best to answer. I'll post another video about that. But yeah, if you have any questions, put them in the comments and I will try my best to answer them. Again, anything that I answer, I'm just judging based off of my personal experience and what I've seen. It doesn't mean it is the be-all to end-all or what your or somebody else's experience would be here. But so far, so good. And yeah, I will try to update more frequently.